Hey guys, Sturge here, and we're back on the Channel 11 for the trophy push to Legend League. Right now I'm at 4,300 trophies into the Titans 3, with the goal for today being 4,500 trophies into the Titans 2. And to get to that goal, we're going to be attacking Town Hall 14 today because of the new trophy system, the way it works. You aren't able to find too many Town Hall 11s and Town Hall 12s, and you mainly find Town Hall 14s while searching up here in Titan League. So I will be attacking Town Hall 14 today using this army here, the Queen Charge, Baby Dragon, and Sneaky Goblin attack strategy. This can be used without a clan castle against Town Hall 14, which I will show you today. For the equipment for the king, we'll be using the King Queen and the Warden with this army. For the king equipment, we'll be using the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. The Spiky Ball is really good to help get even more percentage against these Town Hall 14s. The Queen, you will want to use the Frozen Arrow to slow the defenses down, so you can allow for her to push in towards the Town Hall to get that first star. And the Warden, you can use the Fireball to get even more percentage by taking down a huge amount of buildings with his Fireball, and the Eternal Tome to help with the balloons and stuff to move further into the base. So let's get on to our first attack of the day and make our way up to Titan 2. And we got our first attack here, this Town Hall 14 worth 25 trophies. This is kind of the average of what you can find searching in Titan League. 20 to 25 trophies is what you will normally find. They don't have a clan castle, and your main goal to start off is to get the Town Hall down with your Queen Charge. So we'll drop her over here at the left side, and we have all 4 of the heroes over here. So you got to make sure to probably immediately rage her as we go up against this enemy royal champion here. Drop a couple of baby dragons, one on each side of her here, to path her in. But that minion prince does take down the queen. We do want to break in to this compartment, and the Town Hall 13 walls will need 2 super wall breakers to break in. We're going to drop a invis on here with another rage to take down these enemy heroes. We can actually drop a poison and a freeze around these defenses to keep our queen alive. Just make sure to keep the queen up by using these spells. Basically all the spells can be used to keep the queen alive to take down the Town Hall for that first star. Baby Dragon on the left did pretty good value to get a bunch of percentage down there. We still have a rage, a freeze, and an invis, and our clan castle freezes as well. We'll drop this here and also drop the baby dragon to take down this archer tower, which is taking down our healers. We'll drop the final invis on our queen to get a little bit more percentage before she does die off down here. We're at to 20%, and we still have our basically entire army to drop down here towards the bottom, which I probably could have dropped when the queen was taking down the Town Hall there. We have our king with the Spiky Ball, which will deal a lot of damage, taking down a bunch of these buildings. We're going to wait till he gets close to 0 health before dropping the king ability. We'll drop the king ability right now as that Tesla does go down to take down all of those buildings, and we can head over to the bottom right of the base here, dropping the balloons with the Warden. And once this air defense goes down, I think it will drop the Warden's ability, which will bring out the Fireball. So we'll wait for that to go down, dropping the Warden's ability, taking down all these buildings over here up to 47%. Easy 2-star against these Town Hall 14s with this strategy. And we still have the goblins and a bunch of the other troops as we get that second star. Now you don't have to keep going, because once you get the second star, the percentage does not matter at all. So we'll end off that raid there. Out of the 25 trophies, we only got 8 from a 2-star. Horrible trophy gain compared to my previous videos where I'm getting the 50-40 trophy gains from the 3 stars, but 8 trophies will have to do with this new system. On to our next attack, we got this Town Hall 14 worth 24 trophies. We don't have to worry about a clan castle because it is on the opposite side of where we're pushing from, which is down here towards the bottom with our Queen Charge. Drop a baby dragon on both sides over here, and 2 wall breakers because this is a Town Hall 13 wall, so we will need 2 to break open that there. I think Town Hall 14 level wall as well will need 2 super wall breakers to open them up. So we have the queen, which will head in after taking down these 2 buildings. She should head up towards the Inferno, which we can drop either an invis and a rage on her here. We also have 2 expos on both sides of the Inferno here, so we'll drop that. 2 giant bombs go off, and we'll drop that invis, which does save the ability for a little bit longer here. We have another invis if we can need it onto her here. She looks to be fine though through this rage, and we'll drop a couple baby dragons over here on the left side, a couple goblins, and the king as we got the Town Hall, which should go down soon. After taking down this Expo, she should head up and target it here over these 2 sets of walls. There she goes. We have the king over here working over the left side of the base, which can drop a freeze onto this Inferno to keep him alive a little bit longer here before we use his ability. That Sturge goes down. So we'll drop the king ability here to take down basically every single building in this left compartment. Queen still going strong over here at the right, and we're already up to 42%. This base is pretty good for this attack strategy because of how spread out the entire base is. I guess we have another invis left, so we can drop our balloons over here, dropping that there, a rage, and also using the Warden's ability to take down all of these buildings over here at the left side. We get that 50% and not using the entire of our army, and we're still going strong with this attack strategy, or with this attack, as we get close to 60%, but with a minute left, we are going to get close to that 3 stars. This is 3 Town Halls above our Town Hall 11, but we end off that one there for the +8 trophies. Another base here, Town Hall 14, once again, worth 22 trophies. They have their Town Hall in the center of the base here with no clan castle. So we're gonna head from the bottom because there is less amount of walls to go through to get over to that Town Hall. I do want to show off this attack strategy with a Town Hall in the center. So we'll drop 2 wall breakers here to open into that compartment, rage for the queen. And we'll get the last 2 wall breakers for this next set of walls to hopefully allow for the queen to move up towards this Town Hall here. Drop Baby Dragon over here at the right and getting ready with the king to head in with his ability over at the right side. We're going to keep our wall breakers for this set of walls. So we'll drop the 2 wall breakers here. We'll drop a rage as well, just in case one of them does get taken down. We can immediately head in with that second one there. We have the Inferno going down to the queen, king ability going off, destroying all these walls and the defenses over at the right side, up to 30% here. And we'll drop a dragon here on this wizard tower to take that down. So the queen has a faster time getting to that Town Hall in the center here. I think we'll head over to the left while that works, and we'll drop the invis and an invis here, and then we'll also drop the warrant ability there to take down those buildings. We're going to freeze this stuff here as we get closer to the Town Hall. 1 more building to go before she does switch over to that there. We can drop the queen's ability to take that down for the first star, up to 43%, and we can just use our goblins to get the final about 4% here as we get that 50% on this Town Hall 14. There we go. We still haven't used our clan castle this entire attack, so this army is really good against the 3 Town Halls above as we get a 7 trophy gain from this one. Another few searches to find this Town Hall 14 here, which does actually have the Eagle Artillery upgrade, which does go to our advantage here, where it is worth 25 trophies. There is no clan castle, and I think the queen was able to shoot over these 2 sets of walls towards the Town Hall. So we head up here towards the top, where they do have a lower level warden, so we don't really have to worry about that too much. We'll take that down pretty easily here without a rage spell. We're dropping the 2 wall breakers to get into this compartment here, and I think we will drop a rage spell now to move through the defenses to keep her up at full health as well. And we'll drop the king over here at the left side of the base. There is a royal champion here, so we're going to wait on another one of those baby dragons, freezing the Inferno here. And I think I will drop the 2 wall breakers here with a couple of goblins actually to move the king back up towards the top of the base here. After taking down that army camp, we'll drop the king's ability, taking down these buildings, and the queen should hopefully head down. We should actually drop the warden over here at the right. We use his ability once these defenses towards the outside are taken down. We'll wait that there, drop the warden ability. The queen is pretty low, and I think she should head over towards the Town Hall eventually, hopefully. There she goes. She'll head over. We'll drop the queen ability, taking down the Town Hall with the warden's help there as we get up to 50% once again with the goblins and baby dragons taking down the outside buildings for that 2nd star. In a couple of seconds here, having a rage, a couple of invis, and the poison with the couple of freezes in the clan castle as we get that 50% here in a minute and a half through that raid to get another +8 trophies, easy attacks against these Town Hall 14s. And this should hopefully be the final attack of the day. This Town Hall 14 worth 22 trophies. They have the Town Hall dead center in the base. We're going to go from the bottom towards this Eagle Artillery to take that down. So we'll head down here with our queen charge as usual. And we only need 2 wall breakers for the queen here, as there is a hole down here at the very bottom corner on those Town Hall 14 level walls. Jump her right as she gets down to about half health, and I think the queen will head in towards the left after taking down this bomb tower, unless I did mess up. No, there she goes into the center. We'll drop the king here. I think I will wait for the eagle to go down. I think she will head over to the right side unless that bomb tower has allowed her to head towards the left, and it does. So we'll drop the king over here with a couple of goblins and the 2 wall breakers there. I think I will drop the king ability to open up in towards the town hall compartment here. Once he heads in towards the center, after this archer tower does go down and head towards the air defense, we'll drop the ability which will open up the wall for the queen to head in, where we can drop a freeze onto this single inferno. The king will go down to a scatter shot there over at the left side. Another freeze onto that single. Going to drop the invis onto the queen to take down the town hall. One more there, and that should do it for the town hall. There we go. We have a minute and a half left in the raid, plenty of time. Oh, never mind. The queen gets distracted by the skeletons. Drop that queen ability and take down the town hall for that first star. We'll drop the warden up at the right side, I guess, and we'll get this second star. Now the attacks, I've only shown a few of them, but I have basically made it to the goal for today at 4,500 trophies. We'll drop the warden ability there, even though all the balloons are gone. We get that 50%, so I am at 4,500 trophies as we end off this one here with a gain of 7 trophies. We head back to the base, making it up to our goal at 4,500 trophies. Now normally I would show most of the attacks leading up to this goal, but I only did show about 5 out of the, I don't even know, 25 attacks I did to make it up to this goal. So I do think I want to start live streaming to show more of my progression through each of these goals instead of showing about 5 of the 25 attacks like I did today. Maybe do some other stuff as well, like a different town hall level trophy pushing or anything else to do inside of Clash of Clans. So let me know in the comments what do you guys think of me starting to live stream showing off more trophy pushing attacks and stuff. But that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and want to see more Town 11 pushing content, check out the playlist I have linked on screen now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.